Well guys, here we are back at the stream. I put that lure out yesterday, so I'm gonna just go check those. Let me tell you what really sucks. Putting on waders that have a hole in them and knowing that you might get really wet, and waders that are still wet. I'm gonna be wet. It's all right. Let's go check for some scratch. All right, first trap. I think I see a tail sticking up out of the water down here. Slide down. Yep. Got one. Perfect catch. Man, that's great. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna get this reset and move on. All right, that one's unset or unfired. I can still see my lure on top of the trap there. So on to the next one, which is, sorry about the wind. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but here's that latrine set that I've been convinced will catch something, and it has not caught anything yet. So next one's right up here. And damn, that sucks. Fired trap. So I'll get in there, get a remake made. I'll show you. Man, that really stinks. I don't like seeing that. I'll put some fresh lure on here and get this remade. Obviously something came through. I don't know what. But yeah, I'll get this remade and try again. This one's still set. You can kind of see the carrot right there, so no need to worry about that one. I got a string of sets up here that I gotta check. So let's go up here and look at these. Sorry about the wind noise. Not much I can do about that, but okay. So that one, I don't know if you can see in there or not, but that one is still set. You can see the spring sitting on the stake, and the way I know it's still set is because that apple is just balanced between the jaws of the trap. So I know that one's still set. All right, let me get up, walk around, see if we got anything. You can still see clear as day. The trap is still set right there. So that one's still good. This one here is still good. Again, you can see the trap still right above the water. This one, the apple's eaten. There's a bunch of shit all clogged up on it. So maybe we did get another one here. Oh, there's just a bunch of shit all on it. Oh. Looks like, nope, it's a bunch of shit all over it, but the apple's eaten, so that's a good sign. That means that one, we're gonna let that one keep working. I'm gonna move this bait up a little bit though, because that set got worked. Move this up so he has to stand on the trap to get it if he wants it, or she. All right, give me one second. All right. This one's still here too, but freshen up the bait and get the crud off the trap. That's the problem with trapping a stream like this, where the there's always stuff slowing down, right? So it can get on your trap, and you want to make sure that if something does come by, you know, there's nothing under your pan. That gives them a way to kind of escape, or it can prevent that pan from depressing and going off as fast as you'd want it to. So I'm gonna clean this trap up, change out that carrot for a hunk of apple, because that carrot looks pretty pathetic, and check the last one. I think I got one more set to check, and then I'm done. Well, same story here. You can see the tongue of the trap, poking up just out of the water. So I'm gonna put apple and bait on this one too, and hopefully we'll see. I probably won't do a video tomorrow and check, just because it's been onesies, twosies, a couple of strikeouts. So it'll probably be Tuesday morning the next time I check these. Hopefully, by staying out of here for a day or two, I'll give myself a little better opportunity to catch more than one small muskrat at a time. It's just the way it goes, you know. The landowner wants these guys out of here, and I'm happy to oblige. And it does look like there's an otter den on this stream, so that could, you know, be affecting the numbers a little bit too. So I'll probably come back, make a blind set for that otter, and see what's what. So yeah. So as you guys know, I always walk my line backward. It'd be nice if I could do it in a loop, but especially on a small stream like this, you know, it's worth it to walk it back, because I've adjusted some things, I've freshened up some bait. You just never know what's gonna happen. I saw this trap. It's an old carrot. It's got lure on it, but it's looking pretty raggedy. And I was like, you know, I don't want to get back in the water. I'm relatively dry. I got a big giant ass hole in my waders. I don't want to get wet today, but laziness makes for a really bad trapper. So I am going to get in here, change that bait out. I got one hunk of apple left. Might as well do it. So I will almost guarantee you that I'll have a catch on this, because I took the extra step to go and change out the bait and freshen it up and get it looking right. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Well guys, thanks for coming along with me on the trap line today. I appreciate it. Caught one, so that's always a good thing. I had two misses. I had a miss on the apple that got eaten off the bait holder. The bait was probably a little too low to the water, so he was able to just kind of hang out and sit there and eat it. And then I had that miss where that water was running in and this trap was snapped. Now, anything could have snapped that trap. It could have been a mink, it could have been a raccoon, it could have been a muskrat, it could have been anything. It could have been a cow walking down into the stream to get a drink of water. I don't think it was. I think it was probably a muskrat. But thanks again for coming along with me. I really appreciate it. It's nice to have the company, and you have yourself a happy Halloween. Until next time.